Hey guys, Hakeem here, back with some more Dimir discard. We're on the draw against Captain Chaos, looking at a 2-land hand with just one black source, but we have a Maggot and a Think Twice, plus a Vapor Snag and an Undying Evil. That's good enough. Captain Chaos, 690 over there, he's playing a chaotic 100 card deck with turn 1 Radiant Fountain and cast Elixir of Immortality now. Make me real happy, bro. Come on, Fountain Elixir, come on, do it. Oh, yes. Alright, we're up against the Tower of Power here. Fountain into Elixir. We are in trouble. Oh my god. I feel bad playing this game because you know what? It's entirely possible with a 2-land keep and with the second Undying Evil that I just picked up that I just lose this game. It's entirely possible that I lose to Fountain Elixir into Walking Corpse. Oh, I'm actually terrified. And that's not sarcasm. It's honestly not. It's actually, I'm terrified of losing to this on camera. Picked up a Guard Gamazoa. So I swapped out the 3 tributes for 3 Guard Gamazoas. They don't gain life, but they prevent a whole lot of damage. So at the end of the day, they do the same thing. So I think, rather than maggot him here right now, I'm honestly just going to lay my hat on a Think Twice, hope to hit that 3rd land, get a Gamazoa in play, and then maggot later. Let's see if that line matters. He's played another swamp, so now he's playing the Agent of the Fates. That's 3/2 Death Toucher for 3, and whenever he targets it with a spell, I have to sacrifice a creature. So he's going to come on in here for 2. We hope he's going to come on. Well, we don't hope he is, but we hope he knows that he should. He's really thinking about this combat step, and he's not going to swing for 2. Okay, well, I'm just going to draw a card here and pick up another Guard Gamazoa. Come on, 3rd land. I mean, keep a 2-lander. Yeah, keep a 2-lander. Don't draw a land. So we're going to maggot here, just because we don't have another play and rather not discard a card. So let's have a look at his hand. It is, well, we're going to take the removal spell. Absolutely going to take that. And yeah, but we can't block the 5 power that he's got coming for us. Really going to need to get this into play, but just watch me not draw a 3rd land. Here comes the Asphodel Wanderer. It is a 1/1 for 1 with a 3 mana regenerate cost on it. So he must be playing the zombie tribal 100 card pile. But yeah, we're taking 5, and that's serious business. Yeah, very serious business. Really need an untapped land. I've got 20 in the deck, so it means there's 19 out of 49 is my chances to draw one of them and get this Gamazoa in play, at least stem the bleeding a little bit. No such luck. We've got to cast a spell here. I'm just going to Vapor Snag this guy, just because I don't want to discard a card. And now I've got Undying Evil open, so I can jump block with the Brain Maggot. Again, preserve some life. Against a real deck, this draw that I kept with the Maggot Think Twice, I'm dead right now to a real deck, I guess the exciting part is to see if can a 100 card mono black Fountain into Elixir actually beat me. I kind of hope he does, just, for entertainment value. So he's played out a Child Knight, 2/1 life-linking Vampire for 2 mana. He should swing with the 2/2, yeah, he's going to, and I'm honestly going to block. Going to block and cast Undying Evil here. Alrighty, let's do that. Let's have a look at what he's after picking up. So he's just got a dead weight back that we gave back to him. There's 2 more cards there we can have a look at. It's the Agent of the Fates and the Accursed Spirit. So the Accursed Spirit has Intimidate, but we can block that. Not with the Gamazoa though. Agent is, Agent's a card. I guess, I take the Agent and at least make him spend the black mana to get his Agent back. Or do I just take the dead weight and let him have the Agent? Nah, I'll take the Agent. He'll have to spend his dead weight to get it back. So, that's how I'll do it. Although he didn't? He didn't spend his dead weight? Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever, just going to put a Guard Gamazoa into play. And, start the whole blocking thing. Okay, so if that were Tribute to Hunger, well, I just get rid of one of his dudes and I wouldn't be that much better off. But this Guard Gamazoa here and this one here is going to buy me a fuckload of time. So, I guess that's a thing. So he's going to hang a dead weight here. I don't know why he didn't do that last turn since it was in his main phase, as far as I remember anyway. So, yeah, anyways, that's what happened. So, you know, he can swing with everything, but I get to pick off one of his dudes. So I'm obviously going to kill the lifelinker here. Going to take 3. He's not going to gain 2 life, though, because the damage that would be dealt to Guard Gamazo is prevented. So I just get to pick that off. Just going to put another one into play. Oh, man, this is the saddest game ever, man. I'm 14 cards deep, only 3 land. Oh, my, I've drawn 7. And only 1 among them, so... Thank God for the 100 card Fountain into Elixir piles. Is preserving Hakeem's win ratio since 2013. There's the Accursed Spirit, though. That can get right past our Guard Gamzos because it has Intimidate, which means that only black creatures or artifact creatures can block it. But he's just going balls to the wall here. So I can block a Death Toucher, and I can also, I can block the 2/2, or I can kill the 1/1. He does not have Regeneration mana open, so I get to knock it out. And my Gamazoo won't die because, you know, since the damage is prevented, the Death Touch doesn't do anything. So, still no land. Oh my Jesus. Anyway, let's just, you know, these are doing way better than Tribute to Hunger, I guess. You know, I've got to think twice in the yard if I don't need one of these 1-mana spells. He's just going to crack an Elixir here. And, yep, he's going to just reshuffle that stuff. 2 mana open, 3 cards in his hand. And he's going to play a Cobbled Wings. Doesn't matter. Cobbled Wings is, I think it's a 2 mana artifact with a 1 mana equip cost. And it gives the creature flying. So again, I mean, you know, I guess he doesn't realize how Death Touch works. But I get to double block here and kill it. So that was a poor attack. I mean, I can't block the Accursed Spirit, obviously. So yeah, it's funny. I mean, this guy is... No offense to you, Captain Chaos 690. It's very obvious, and I was just jamming the X button. I missed my chance to draw a card. This is just a shit show. Anyways, he's gonna beat me. He's gonna kill me with that fucking Accursed Spirit. Yeah, but he doesn't know how to play Magic, and you know it's very evident. Sorry to you. But he's basically going to kill me. You know. So let's see what he comes up with. It is a Giant Scorpion, Death Touch. So let's see how he does with that. Let's see if he casts another card. He's going to put the Cobbled Wings somewhere. He's going to put it on the... Doesn't matter. I'm going to take this thing off the table because I don't want that swinging at me. And I can draw a card here. Please God, like seriously, when am I going to get a land? Not yet. Not yet. We're 17 deep, still only got 3. We're about to hit the 16% mana ratio if we don't draw one next turn, which is a far cry from the 40 that we're actually playing. Hey, there it is. But let's do Rager first, in case, you know, we happen to pick up a tap land. We may just want to do the whole Undying Evil thing, though. But let's go to 6. Yeah. Keep our Gamazos in play. Against the 100 card Fat Stack. The 100 card Mono Black. Cobbled Wings, Elixirs. Here's the Accursed Spirit coming back for another round. Gonna have to keep that in check a little bit. Let's see if he realizes what Guard Gamazo does yet. He's still gonna attack. I mean, you know. Get the block there, and I get to double block here. And kill that. And Undying Evil the Rager, you know. This is just funny. You know, this is funny. I hope this is, you know, funny to other people. I mean, I feel kind of bad for the guy. That, I mean, I should be so dead right now. I might even kill myself with these triggers, but we'll see. So anyways, we got a 3/3 Rager, and it can block the Accursed Spirit. We're starting to hit our land drops now, so we're starting to actually do something. Pleased with Guard Gamzo. Tribute to Hunger wouldn't have gotten me here, so that seems like it's the better choice. So, you know, we're just going to sit back here. Got to enroll the next turn. And we're looking at Fareek's Chosen. Random black cards all over the place. What have we got in the graveyard? There's a Think Twice, pair of them. Think Twice in hand. Paper Snag, Undying Evil. He's got to figure out these Gargamazos, though. He really does have to figure that out. You know, come on, buddy. Figure it out. No, but he's just going balls to the wall. He's just going all in here. So now I get my Gamazos get to double block the 2/2 flyer. And my Rager can pick off his Accursed Spirit since it's a black creature and can block it. So, yeah. Wow. Now this time I'm going to try not to miss, you know, my card draw at the end of the turn. So let's do this and this. Let's draw a pair. Shadowborn. Spectre. Okay. Let's put a Spectre out there. Don't want to go all Dinrova Horror yet. Let's make him ditch a card. Okay, here it goes. I guess we get Runescarred into Sheoldred and finally win next turn. Down on 5 life though. He pitches an Undying Evil, so yeah, he's playing that in his deck. Like I said, random black cards everywhere. Can't attack, got a pair of Gamazos. But yeah, they did some work. Gotta say, they did some work since we were pretty strapped on mana. Here comes the Shadowborn Demon. Let's see what he's going to kill here. Probably one of the Guard Gamazos. So how many creatures does he have in his graveyard? That's pretty important. 1, 2, 3, 4. So do I Undying Evil this? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Here it goes. He's gonna start having to sack and stuff, you know. And, he doesn't need to sacrifice stuff. He's just gonna. So I'm gonna chew that and that. Yeah, but that's gonna put 6 in his yard, so he's gonna get to keep that Shadowborn Demon. Except, you know, the whole Dinrova Horror thing. You know, that's the part, that's the exception here. So yeah, no cards in his hand, I just Dinrova that thing to the graveyard. So I picked up another land. And, oh yeah, this used to be a Jalera, so that's I made 4 swaps. Mercurial Pretender was suggested. I thought about it, I did initially test it, but it's such a bad card. I'm not going to lie, it's terrible, but the upside is pretty high and the fun factor is there. So goodbye, Shadowborn Demon. And yeah, you have to discard it. It's the only card in your hand. Come on, you're not actually making choices. You're just sitting there all pissed off. I know it. I've been there. I've been there multiple times. But now I've got the Pretender Dinrova Horror lock. I'm not quite on 9 mana though. But I will be soon where you can just cast it as a Dinrova Horror and then bounce it in response to removal, which is pretty fun. But he's probably quit the game, which is why it's taking so long. No, he finally figured it out. Okay, so we're on 5. Yeah, MVP, Guard Gamazoa. But still, man, 26 cards deep. Although we've got 8 land out of 26 now, which is 4 out of 13. We're bordering on, you know, 33%, probably down around the 31% range if my guesstimation math is to be believed, which is a lot closer to the 40% baseline that we're actually playing. You know, I mean, variance is a thing, but do I want? No, I don't want Undying Evil at end step. Absolutely not. But he's got let's just Mercurial Pretender here. And oh yeah, choose creature copy. I was gonna say, yeah, this is what I want to do. And tell that guy to get out of the way. Yeah, Mercurial Pretender is a little bit fun. Okay, goodbye. And let's swing here for 4. All right, so you know, after drawing half our deck and doing nothing, we actually finally get to start to beat down now. Oh my God, this has been the longest, most ridiculous episode ever. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Does anyone? This is ridiculous. Do I want to do anything here? There is a little bit of lag. I mean, it took me a few seconds to register a hit from the X button. But yeah, so let's just draw a card here. And picked up another Gamazo. A bit late for that, but boy, they did some serious work. They did work. So I'm not going to keep. You know, there's a 4 mana bounce clause on this Pretender. I'm not going to keep it open. You know, I'm just going to cast the Runes card, looking for a Runes card. But I still do have the Undying Evil, so at the very least he can try to kill it, and I can Undying Evil it and copy a new creature. But yeah, we're going to go. Actually, no, let's just get Sheoldred. Fuck that. Let's just go straight to the top here. And we've got enough to kill him next turn, provided he doesn't draw any gas. So yeah, the 100 card in mono black, Radiant Fountain into Elixir of Immortality. Always a challenge. So let's wait till his end step, and then I'll just Vapor Snag it just because that's easier. That's just easier to do. Yeah, the lag's real. So there you go. You know, one card in hand. It's creature. Let's just swing with the team. Now let's call that a game. Holy shit, man. Gargamzo did work. Okay, say what you will about, you know, the opponent there, but at the end of the day, Tribute to Hunger would not have gotten me out of that spot where I wasn't drawing any land. Gargamzo did. So I think that's probably the swap. And Gargamzoa doesn't play doesn't play really well with Jalera. You don't want to hit a Gamazoa. You don't necessarily want to sacrifice it. Jalera's a little bit slow. Grand Melee. Did I just get an achievement? Duel 30 players. Okay. Yeah, Jalera's a little bit slow. I mean, Mercurial Pretender's prone to blowouts, but I think he's got a little bit of upside. So yeah, so now it's -3 Tribute to Hunger, -1 Jalera, and +3 Gargamzoa, +1 Mercurial Pretender. Alright guys, we'll see you for the last episode tomorrow, and then like I said, next week's going to be a free-for-all, just, you know, achievement games, Abzan life gain, total control, just some old decks, so I hope you enjoy next week, and, you know, we'll see you tomorrow.